In the bustling heart of Cape Town lived a curious 12-year-old boy named Elliot. He was different from other children. His mind was filled with wild dreams of space and invention. His biggest inspiration was Elon Musk, the man who transformed dreams into reality by pushing the boundaries of technology. Elliot idolized Elon, not just for his success, but for his unyielding spirit. At school, Elliot's classmates often mocked his big ideas, telling him, "No one from here makes rockets." At home, life was a struggle. Elliot's father worked long hours in a factory, and his mother held two part-time jobs to keep the family afloat. They loved Elliot, but worried about his lofty dreams. "Dreams are wonderful, but be realistic," they cautioned, urging him always to have a backup plan. One rainy afternoon, Elliot found himself watching an old interview of Elon Musk. When asked why he never gave up, Elon said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." Those words struck a chord deep inside Elliot. He realized that building something meaningful was his calling. Fueled by determination, he began scavenging discarded electronics, spending hours tinkering with old radios and laptops. He dreamed of building a solar-powered robotic arm to help his father with heavy work at the factory, a small step toward bigger goals. But soon, challenges piled up. His designs failed, parts didn't fit, and progress was painfully slow. His friends teased him for wasting time and trying to be like Elon Musk, and even his parents suggested focusing on school instead. Doubt crept in. Was he foolish to chase such dreams? Elliot's turning point came thanks to his teacher, Ms. Rana. She noticed Elliot's spark dimming and shared the story of Elon Musk's childhood, how he was bullied, how he coded his first video game at 12, and how he never stopped trying. She gave Elliot a book about Musk's life and reminded him, "Legends are not born, Elliot. They're made through perseverance and failure. Show them who you are." That encouragement reignited Elliot's determination. He joined the school science club despite feeling nervous and out of place, and met two peers who shared his passion: Priya, a talented coder, and Mikhail, a mechanical whiz. Together they formed a team. For months they worked tirelessly, scavenging for parts, building circuit boards, and testing prototypes in Elliot's cluttered garage. When their robotic arm's motor broke down, nearly causing them to quit, Elliot remembered Elon's words about persistence. They repaired and improved their design late into the night. Despite some mocking from classmates calling their work useless, Priya and Mikhail's unwavering support pushed Elliot forward. Their science teacher provided them access to better tools, and even Elliot's parents chipped in to help solder wires. Setbacks were constant. Code bugs, broken materials, and unexpected failures tested their resolve. But each failure was a lesson in patience and adaptation. Finally, their robotic arm lifted a bag of cement, a moment that filled their garage with cheers and hope. The regional science fair was approaching, bringing with it new pressure. Would their invention work under the spotlight? Would the crowd laugh if it failed? Fear and anxiety weighed heavily on Elliot. Yet, inspired by Elon Musk's story of resilience, Elliot vowed never to give up, no matter what. At the fair, Elliot's hands trembled as he introduced their project. The moment of truth came as he pressed the start button. For a heartbeat, silence hung in the air. Then the solar-powered arm sprung to life, lifting a heavy box with ease. The crowd erupted in applause, and Elliot's team won the Innovation Award. Their story made headlines. Young inventors inspired by Elon Musk build remarkable robot arm. Factory owners offered support and new opportunities. Elliot's father hugged him tightly, proud not just of the victory, but of his son's unbreakable spirit. Elliot's journey was far from over. The victory inspired him to mentor others, organize workshops, and continue dreaming bigger. Years later, Elliot earned a scholarship to study engineering, traveled to tech conferences, and even met Elon Musk. Elon told him, "Success isn't about genius, it's about persistence. So keep going." Returning home, Elliot used his knowledge to create inventions that improved lives: solar pumps, affordable medical devices, educational software, all designed to uplift his community. Elliot became a legend not because he was perfect, but because he embodied the lesson he cherished most: never give up. When young dreamers asked him how he succeeded, he said, "Dream big, fail often, and rise every time. The only true failure is giving up." Elliot's story, like Elon Musk's, shows that perseverance through hardship and unwavering faith in one's dreams can change the world. Never give up. Every failure is one step closer to success, and every dream is worth fighting for.